My first bid was for attempted murder. I did a 1.5 to 4.5. They dropped it to assault one. I did 1.5 to 4.5. That was the 96 joint and all of that.
Okay.
I came home 99. 99. I caught a violation for my brother Aunt Lo case. My brother Aunt Lo caught the body in Patterson. They caught me, they hit me for intimidating the witnesses and all of that shit. They tried to give me 50 years for that shit. But I end up beating that, and they hit me with the lesser charges, which was misdemeanors, menacing and stalking.
Okay.
So I laid up for a year fighting it, beat it, caught the parole violation, turned right back around. 2000, I got snatched by the feds in Patterson Projects. Got snatched by the feds.
And end up getting time for that, right?
Ant got 37 to life for that body.
37. Damn.
Yeah, he been in. Yeah, Aunt Lo been in since 97. Did my federal bid, did 8 years, came home in 08. I missed a whole big part about it. Wow, I came out on bail, fighting my Fed case, and caught another double attempted murder in Patterson. So I went up. That's when I caught my second shooting, and along with my federal case. You know what I'm saying? Came home 09. I came home 08, and in 09 I went up 12 to life. 12 to life for attempted gun possession.
Attempted gun possession.
Attempted gun possession. And that's just because of my history. And this is the knowledge that I want to say, because dudes don't understand. When you're a predicate or persistent, it will hurt you.
Yeah.
Right. And dudes don't understand that. You could catch a drug case, and then maybe a violent, right? Cool. They'll sentence you however they want to sentence you. Catch a drug, they're gonna roof you. Catch a violent, they're gonna bury you. They
gonna put the life and they put the L on there for something somebody else might have got a 1, 3, 4. Now you got a L on your name.
Attempted gun possession. I'm in a car with 2 other people. They found 2 guns in that vehicle. The vehicle do not belong to me. I am not the owner of that vehicle. I am not the driver of that vehicle. They smoked my cleats. They gave me 12 to life. I fought that case for 3 years like it was a body. 12 to life, man. And now I came home. Matter of fact, November 10th of this year made 1 year that I've been home.
What's the from your eyes, right? Because I want to get. We got a lot to talk about, but I want to do this, right? Okay, because I want to make the whole your time and shit, because that's what people know your name. So, but I want to know you right now. So gotcha. I'm gonna get to the name shit later.
Gotcha.
This time coming home, right?
Right.
What's the biggest difference that you see from your eyes, and what's the biggest obstacle that you face, like personally?
The biggest difference I see is just the whole generation. The whole generation has changed. The streets has changed. We spoke a little bit about before about how we used to do things to get away with things. There was no cameras, there was no that. But that's just negative, the negative side of that. You know what I'm saying? This generation, it's like they don't want to get no money. They just out for the fame. They just want to get recognition. The killing, and this is coming from a person who done a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I know this might shock a lot of people. You know what I mean? But it's senseless. It's just senseless. This whole option.
Just because you got a reputation for being a certain type of person, street individual, don't mean that you ain't got no eyes, and don't mean that you ain't evolved into an adult. So you speaking from a grown man perspective right now, like
right.
Like if the problem is not what you just said, then this is no cap at anybody that hear this interview, right? it means that you ain't a man yet if you can't see that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, so the first thing you said is like on the contrast to the negative. All right, on the negative side, obviously niggas is ratting like motherfuckers, cameras everywhere, and
Yes.
stuff like that. But from a regular, adult perspective,
Right.
it's like you said, it's less of a need to try to make money, and it's more of an emotional need to be seen
of reputation, of becoming, of getting that rep, and the value. The value of life means nothing. Like I said, like we said, they know it's cameras. They don't give a fuck about that.
Let me ask you this, right? Let me be devil's advocate. Let's say, because I hold the same exact opinion you have, and it registers to me like that. Like, why y'all want no money? Y'all want it to be known. But I think about songs like Just to Get a Rep, Gangstar. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Brothers are amused by other brothers' rep, but the thing you know best is where the gun is kept. Because in the night you feel fright, and at the sight of a 4/5, I guess you just might want to do a dance or two. But he can maybe bust you for self or with a crew. No matter if you or your brother's a star, he can pop you in jet without a getaway car. And some might say that he's a dummy, but he's sticking you and taking all your money. See you.
Nostalgic.
It's a daily operation. See, there's a similarity in the contrast. It's a daily operation. He might be loose in the park or lurking at the train station. Mad brothers know his name. See, we was getting the reputation for getting money. Yeah. The reputation, see, right now it's all about the reputation or the accolades without the rewards. We was seeking the rewards and getting the reputation off of the reward. Like so we was going out to go get the money and end up the things that you had to do to get the money end up giving you a reputation. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, you know what I mean? These niggas want to, you know what I mean, get a reputation, do crazy shit just to have the reputation and the clout. So the reputation with us, it was a big stark contrast because how we developed the reputation was from going out and getting that money.
Give me a second. Yo, stop, man. My wife, she yo, what's up? You want to say something? Yeah, go ahead, man.
You know what I'm saying? So all right, but let me ask you something, right? What was this is a monkey wrench, right? Okay. So you blood and your brother is a fucking Crip, right?
Right. Both big too.
And what was some of the good things and bad things about having a brother that's the opposite of what you is?
So, and I'm being perfectly honest. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. I'm not gonna try to like make it sound good because of the interview or nothing. I can't really say it was nothing bad. The only obstacles was if we together, like for one, I'm gonna give you a situation. We walking down 3rd Avenue in the Bronx, right? You know RUCC flags. Like he don't have no matter what, RUCC love the flag. I never was that type of blood. For people that don't
RUCC tacky flag.
Yes. Yes. I'm talking about he got the bandana, he got the around his wrist, out his pocket.
He got the bandana tying his
yeah. He's flagging. He's just cripped out. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, I never was that type. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, red is not even my color. My favorite color is blue. I got on blue right now. My favorite color is blue and gray. Those are my favorite colors, right? Not to get off the subject or whatever, but I want to say something real quick. Blood, right? Me becoming blood, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, some people choose blood and a lot of people let blood chooses them. Blood chose us, right? I was Sex Money Murder before I was blood via Pistol Pete. I embraced blood because Pistol embraced blood. Once we became under the banner, that's when the blood shit started. But we was Sex Money, one of the first original street gangs, right? So I never really looked at myself as blood. I always looked at myself as I'm prejudiced. I always looked at myself as